week since I played. Yeah, it's been since last week since I've played. So I don't remember where we left off. I did remember I did do some off-screen grinding to get us up to 25, so I don't waste an entire stream or like a bunch of like an episode just grinding. So that's done. That's in the books. So shall we? Let's just jump right into it, man. Like let's just go into it. Let's just get it. All right. Let's get into it. I remember that. Went to Diglett Cave. That was a thing. We kept providing items. We kept fighting people. I remember that. I remember fighting a bunch of people. So, let us... Hold on. Let me get this up. Alright. Alright. So, things you guys need to know now. We got Cardi B up to 26. Barb is 25. Jay-Z was at 35 earlier. I mean, he's like a couple levels higher than he naturally was before. Nothing too bad. Nothing too worriedful. Yeah, no. I think we're good. I think we're at good levels. I think we could take on the boat now. I think we can take on the SSSN or whatever it's called again. So let's go back down. The fuck, if all I can get down. Okay, let's go back down. Let's go fuck with them and see what they're doing. We should be at equal. We should be at the levels. The last time we played, we lost two Pokemon. I mean, we lost Venusaur. I'm not a fan of Harvey Weinstein, so I don't give a fuck. So we lost that person, and I only had like 2 poison Pokemon left. I don't think there's any way to catch poison Pokemon on the routes or in the ship, so I think we're good. We don't have to really worry about that at all, really. I think it's gonna be fun just going on the ship and fucking people's days up. I think that's fun. Let's just stay on the grass. The grass has like a lot of steel Pokemon, and steel definitely makes a hard time for me. Yeah, 2 awakenings. Alright, paralyzed heals. I think this is a generation where I can't get poisoned. At least poison Pokemon can't get poisoned. So let's go on. Yeah, let's flash that ticket. Hey, we important. Let's go. Alright, get me on the ship. Remember, we have a rival battle on this too. And this is the one where we kill his Rattata. Alright. Where's the bedroom? Alright, old man. Let's see what you got. Ooh. That makes me nervous. It's grass psychic. I think we could take it. Our special defense is actually pretty decent. Oh, well. Never mind. Let's go. Let's go. Krabby. Now we could take a water Pokemon. I hope it doesn't know Guillotine. No, well, even though I don't think Guillotine works on a Pokemon that's higher level than it. So I think we're straight on that one. I honestly think we're good. Poison Fang. Ooh. We got good defense though, I think. Yeah. And extreme speed is normal. Good. Poison that fucker. I think this is a generation where Poison Fang is... Poison is actually a pretty good type. Like, once we can poison somebody, we really have the game in our court. Like, poison is a disease. Like, it's not like poison paralysis where they get over it. Poison will kill it until the Pokemon is done. Okay, so the second room is the rest room. That's rest room. It's a sleep room. That's where we're gonna hide when these fuckers get on our case. Damn, these are really like persistent old people. You insolent pup. That's a fancy way of saying you meddling kids. Togepi. Alright, Togepi's normal. No fairies in this. Sludge as fuck. Pidgeot. I think Togetic is in this generation. I don't recall. I think maxing out friendship is how you get a Togetic. I don't recall. Or is Togetic only in 4th gen? I don't remember. 27. Cardi B. I think it was good that I put them at 25. Only because I feel like people on the boat get stronger. Like, the rival for a fact has to get stronger. Alright, guys. I also saw Black Panther this past weekend. And I have thoughts. I have lots of thoughts. Oh, these people don't want to play. Okay. Okay, how do I put this? I can see why people didn't like this Black Panther. I definitely can see why. But after having a couple days, after having a whole day and digesting the film and really thinking about it, I was like, what really did I like about the film? And I had to think about it. I was like, not really anything I didn't like, but it's definitely a different movie than a lot of people expected. And I think I don't like this pairing. I don't like this at all. Okay, Dark Trio's gonna fuck my day up. Does he know a rock move? He knows a ground move. But Barb should be fast enough, and Barb should dodge it because it's a flying Pokemon. Focus energy only ups your crits, so we're good. Solar Beam. Yes. But altogether, I can see why people didn't like Black Panther 2. I really liked it a lot. I think after thinking about it and sitting on it, and I was like, really, what don't I like about this? That's Dragon, Psychic. I don't want to fight. Latias, no bueno, baby. But yeah, no. I really like Kukulkan or Namor or Namor, no love. I love his character arc. I love that the reason they call him Namor is because the Spanish conquistadores and the church said that he was the spawn of Satan and he was a child that would never know love. That was so good. Fucking Namor in this film is actually pretty fucking hard, bro. I fucking love him to death. Poison. I don't think fighting hurts poison. Yeah, I was correct. Oof. The poison killed them. I think Angela Bassett's character in this whole film, I'm not going to do any spoilers, but I think Angela Bassett really does do the most in this film, and I love it to death. Ooh, Brick Break. Can I teach that to somebody? Let me see. I love Angela Bassett. I think she suffers the most. And when you really think about it, she really does suffer the most in this film. She lost her husband. She lost her son. Like, she's expected to lead this entire country and be strong when, in fact, like, it's so hard for her to, like, not be angry at the world because she feels like they've taken so much from her. Nope, no one can learn it. That breaks my heart. Shuri's character is a good one, too. Seeing Shuri have to deal with, like, you know, trying to, like, bear the cross of, like, hey, I could have helped my brother, or I wish my brother would have asked me for help a lot sooner so I could have given him that. Like, it's very tough. I think everyone always wishes in times of grief that was there anything they could have done? Was there anything more they could have done? And seeing Shuri like tackle with that really does kind of make you like teary-eyed, especially made me teary-eyed when I think about like my moms or my sisters, if they had to deal with me if I was gone, and how they would feel, or how they would like move on. And it's just a powerful movie, man. It really is. There's a lot of characters that I didn't expect to like M'Baku really shines a bit more in this. So does oh, what's her name? Lupita's character, and even a random member of the Lagier, like her, she shines too. And even Bilbo Baggins, the one Everett Ross character, played by, I forgot what his name is, but he came out in this movie too, and he was actually pretty good. But I feel like the actions that are involved with him and his corporation, or the CIA as a whole, really wasn't needed. I didn't like their presence came out a lot, but I didn't feel like they had any like integral part that was necessary in this movie. I think that's my only gripe. I feel like the CIA characters really didn't need to be in it, because I really feel like the US had small parts to play in this, but they really didn't shine. They really weren't there. Like, I don't know. Enrith is bug. He might have a ground move. See? Good. That's a rock move. Yeah, altogether, I think it's a very strong movie of grief. I like a lot of the wordings in it. They use a thing I wasn't so familiar with, but I remember hearing it, is the Lost Tribe, which the Lost Tribe is usually like referred to people who didn't make it, who got sold into slavery, and they're known as the Lost Tribe members because they were taken from Africa. So that was something I had to remember. I was like, oh wait, that is a thing. Like, I feel like my friends have mentioned something like that. But yeah, no, altogether, I think this movie actually was pretty good. It was one of those movies I really had to think about and find out if I hated it or didn't like it. But I found myself liking it and appreciating it more than even like disliking it. Hey, Stardust. But that's where I'm at with it. That's where literally I'm at with Black Panther. I liked it a lot. I think it was a good film. I think a lot of people would have how do I put this? I think a lot of people who are complaining about this movie expected a different movie. They wanted a Black Panther super movie, a sequel. They wanted like Black Panther sequel. While this is the sequel of Black Panther, it feels more like a movie with a stronger message and stronger, like, how do I put this? It's a central message. Like, while Black Panther had like multiple messages you could take away from the movie and you could feel good about, this one had just a very strong one message, and it has so many similarities with other films in the MCU that it had some callbacks, and it had a callback to Civil War, which I really like a lot, and I think it's Prime T'Challa, which is like vengeance consumes. Oh, ice water, does that beat me? I don't know. This guy is tanky though, so it's poison. Okay, good. He should know, like, hydro cannon. Yeah, take it, please don't. Oh, we could take it. Oh shit, we could take it. All right, good Cardi B. You got good defense. That hydro cannon would have fucked up. What? Oh my god, that scared me. I was like, fuck, hydro cannon. I was like, that's a 150 damage move. Like, can we even take that? Let me see the defense real quick. I want to check out our defense of Cardi B. Let's see how thick our bitch is. Let me see. Her defense is 50. Oh, well, she did her special defense. Oh shit, sorry. my girlfriend's getting chips. Her special defense is 55. She can take. That's her second best. That is her best stat technically. Other than her health, other than her attack stat, special defense is 50 fucking 5. She could take special hits. This is why it's not scary for psychic Pokemon. I guess we shouldn't be too scared of psychic Pokemon, or ground Pokemon, or I don't know, or water Pokemon. I guess. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit more confident with Cardi B. I was like, fuck, we're gonna lose this. She's gonna die it off, and yeah. Well, I like it a lot. It worked for me. Let me see. I'm too lazy to go down to the bed. Alright, perfect. Let's just heal her with a super potion. I love you too. But altogether, yeah. I think that's the problem people had with Black Panthers. They were expecting like this superhero sequel, not this emotional, like cathartic sequel. But I think this is the sequel we needed in a time where MCU movies have been trying to take us like above and beyond. And some of them have not landed, and some of them have had mixed reviews. Some of them have just had not landed. Like, for example, I liked Thor, but I didn't love Thor. Like, I liked Thor 3. I thought Thor 3 was actually pretty, you know, it was good. This one was, I don't know. Thor 4 just had its moments, but it wasn't what I wanted. Don't know what I wanted, but it wasn't that. And what else came out? I really did like Doctor Strange. I thought Doctor Strange was good. It was an interesting film. I think a lot of people have mixed feelings with the MCU because She-Hulk and everything else in it. There's some good stuff that I liked from this new phase. I did love the Miss Marvel phase. I loved the WandaVision. I loved Loki. Hawkeye was alright. I didn't watch Captain America because I just didn't think it was worth my time, honestly. There's so many good shows, so many good ones. Like, I'm really thinking about it. But yeah, Marvel hasn't been too bad. I think a lot of people are overreacting, but that's because I'm a casual fan. I'm not like someone who's, oh, there's our rival. It's Ethan Klein. He got 40 kinds of Pokemon already. This man is just throwing Pokeballs everywhere. He keeps fucking throwing Pokeballs everywhere. You got a Squirtle. It's gonna be poisoned. Poison Fang. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really think I've been on the, you know, I need a Venonat. That's what I need. I need that Pokemon. I haven't really been on the MCU's bad. I think the only show I didn't really like jive with, I don't know, other than She-Hulk, because She-Hulk was hard to watch. I didn't even bother trying to finish that. I didn't watch Winter Soldier and Falcon. I didn't really try to. It didn't look appealing to me. That one didn't look too appealing to me. What else didn't look appealing to me? WandaVision was actually really good. WandaVision's probably the best of the shows, and it rivals Loki for me on like #1 spot. Like, WandaVision really was like, this woman is like, I guess that's what people said, like, is the message of the universe started to WandaVision, like, of this phase is, what is love like without, like, what is it? Not what is love. What is heartache without love persevering? And that's like really what the whole message has been. He's got a med kit. Gorbass. Oh, here he goes. His main start, the Gorbis. He's got nothing but water Pokemon, actually. That I just realized. The only Pokemon that he didn't have that was water was Venonat. Alright, let's see. Poison Fang. Maybe we overleveled. I thought 25 was a safe level for us. Water Spout. Someone told me the Sludge hurts a lot more when the enemy's poisoned. I don't know how true that is. Now, I really don't know how true that is. We fucked up our rival. I heard there was a cut master on board. He's a seasick old man. There's a cut master on board. C-U-T capitalized. He's a cut master. What's up, cut master? Rubbing his back helped, I guess. We rubbed this old man, and now he gives us a surprise. Where have I heard that one before? What's his? Let me read his book. What the fuck's in your book, bitch? Try to conquer seasickness. Conquer the seasickness. You fool! You must dive yourself into seasickness. But yeah, the only movie I really didn't like, I don't know. I love the Spider-Man movie. I liked the Doctor Strange movie. I thought that was pretty rad. I was not in love. I think like the Thor movie really was like a D. Like it had to pass because there's a lot of moments I do like, but it really wasn't like anything special or anything like that. I loved Thor 3. I think Thor 3 was my favorite, but I think they took the wrong formula and just over-exaggerated. They over-exaggerated stuff because the beginning of like the first half of Thor 3, like, and we know really what ruined Thor was the villain. Like I was excited. I was so fucking hyped for gold. Wow, that smells hot. It smells spicy.
It smells bad.
Yeah. That's all the dead animals, the dead bugs in there.
Okay, so I'm just cold.
Put the blinkies on you.
I have a blankie on me and I'm still cold.
Oh my god.
Disgusting.
That does smell disgusting. That smells so horrible.
It was death and like a smell of like it.
That is the smell of bug death.
Like, ew.
Whoa, Corsola is poison? Is Corsola poison?
Papi.
No.
Disgusting.
She's rock. She's rock water. I think. No. Well, I'm not fighting. I'm not trying to catch her. I'm just, fighting her. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why is this Pokemon like, why is it giving me a run for my money? Why is it so strong? Let me see.
Because it doesn't like you.
That too. Let me see. Yeah, water rock. And then the Galarian one is a ghost. But altogether, yeah, Thor was the only one I wasn't in love with. I forgot what other movies came out during the new phase. They just been doing shows, I think. Oh yeah, Black Widow to come out. Black Widow was cool. I didn't think it was. I give it a C. I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was better than like the new Thor movie, but Black Widow definitely like a. Yeah, Black Widow's like a C. I gave it a C. It's definitely above Thor. I need to make a tier list. This new phase, but most of the shows have been good. Loki was phenomenal. I loved Moon Knight. Moon Knight was fucking my like. That felt like a traditional like origin story for a superhero, which is kind of what I wish like most of these phases were. Where like for the like Miss Marvel didn't feel. Miss Marvel was fun, but it was like. It honestly just was like a cool little teen series that like felt like it was on the verge of being something great, and it was just it wasn't even about the fighting. It was just about like the story and the like perseverance and the tale of not being traditional, not being traditional female to like your religion, but persevering and being better, or you know, just showing certain attributes. It's pretty cool. I liked it a lot. But we'll see. I don't know what comes next in this new phase. I think it's Ant-Man 3, which looks cool. I actually really like Ant-Man a lot. The first two Ant-Man movies really did not. Fucking ho-oh, this man got ho-oh shit. Woo, okay, the big boy, my favorite. I don't know, the Ant-Man movies have never really like let me down. I actually really like Ant-Man movies a lot. The first one was one of my favorites. The second one is actually not too. It's a little like a couple points off. Like they're both like B's in my list. I put them like in the B tier, but one's more like B plus, while the other one's more like just plain B. Hopefully this one doesn't make it make it fall, because if it lands with all three movies, I will be impressed. I think Captain America is the only movie that's ever landed with me all three. Because
So weird seeing what's getting done.
huh?
It's so weird seeing Chris Evans getting body.
Yeah.
Like every time I rewatch it, I'm like,
I think the only one that almost had a 3-on-3 was Iron Man. I didn't like Iron Man 3, but a lot of people did, because like, oh, it handles PTSD, and if you fought a fucking alien fucking spaceship, you would have PTSD too. And I was like, I probably would, but I mean, I just could. Oh, Shang-Chi, I forgot Shang-Chi. Yeah, Shang-Chi was also, I really like Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi, I gave it a B. I went to go watch out with my brother, and that was fucking gnarly. Shang-Chi is pretty cool. It's basically a Chinese Black Panther. There's a lot of like cultural stuff with China. I really like a lot. They use a lot of like mannerisms. I don't know. I like Shang-Chi a lot, and I love how they actually pronounce his real name, and then because we pronounce it Shang-Chi, but he's like, no, it's actually it's Shang-Chi, and he's like, his friend goes, what? She goes, wait, you went by Sean, but your real name is Shang? And he goes, I mean, I came to America. I guess I could see how my dad found me. Like I thought at the time it was good, which I appreciate. What? More PP? No, wait. Yeah, Poison Fang. I forgot. Yeah. All right, I might switch over to Magby. Oh, not again. But yeah, Shang-Chi was good. Oh my gosh, Shang-Chi, I actually want to give it like an A, because it was just so fun. I had such a fun experience with it. I didn't hate it at all. I think I gave Shang-Chi an A. Like, out of movies that came out, Eternals came out. Eternals was like I gave Eternals a C. I thought Eternals was I. It does feature the first sex scene in a Disney like Marvel film.
love it. Now I want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, Eternals was cool. I think Eternals had good moments. I think a lot of people, like, there's too many twists in it that people didn't like. But altogether, yeah, Shang-Chi was definitely my, like, out of the movies, it's just under Spider-Man, because it's obviously Spider-Man, but like, it's just a little under Spider-Man. Then Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. And then what did I put after that? Oh, I don't know. The shows have to, because there's not a lot of movies left. I definitely have Thor in D tier. Like, it pains me, because actually, like, there's a lot of moments in that movie that I really do like. That's why it passes. It wasn't a flop to me. But if only they made Gore not so fucking silly and made him like the nihilistic like hero that hates gods, because fuck gods if they're gonna, you know, expect this and that, and they don't even heal your loved ones. I didn't even care that he looked the way he did, but it's really much I needed him to be the master of the Necrosaur. That's what I needed him to be. I needed him to be the Gore that we know, and like a little closer. He didn't have to be the Gore in the comics, like the full-on strong one, but he definitely had to be close, and it was just nowhere near close, and that breaks my heart. Alright, what's in this room? Oh yeah, the guy with the Machoke. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Actually, you know what? We're gonna this will be the video endpoint, guys. As when we come back for the next episode, we will be a lot farther along in this than we were originally in this episode. We should be finishing up the SSN, and then we'll probably go fight Lieutenant Surge. That being said, thank you guys for hanging out with me. You have been great, you have been wonderful, and I have been your sadistic spirit guide yokai Papi Wolf saying peace out, peace and love, guys, and adios. Bye bye.